I don't know if you know, but I just got married.
The real reason why Noah Cyrus is feuding with her mom, Tish, has just come out. The two of them have been on bad terms ever since Tish married Dominic Purcell from Prison Break. But now everyone is saying that Noah and Dominic actually used to be a thing once. So did Tish steal her daughter's boyfriend? Where are all these rumors coming from? Who is releasing them, and are they even true? A new rumor about the Cyrus family has just emerged, and it's something that none of us saw coming. We've all been following the drama that unfolded after Billy Ray and Tish Cyrus got divorced. But now it seems like we're finally being told the reason behind some of the things that happened. Like when Noah didn't come to her mom's wedding, Tish married her new husband, Dominic Purcell, in the summer of 2023. And not only was Noah not at the wedding, but she actually went shopping instead while wearing a Billy Ray Cyrus t-shirt. It was obvious to pretty much everyone that that wasn't a coincidence and that Noah was trying to send out a message with that. But at the time, we just knew that there was some kind of drama between them. We didn't know exactly what it was. But honestly, it wasn't that surprising, given that this was Noah's mom getting married to someone else after divorcing her dad. That seems like something Noah absolutely could have a problem with. But now it seems like that wasn't even the reason why she was upset with her mom. If that was all there was to the situation, for all we know, Noah might have been totally fine with it. But the problem, according to the new rumor, was that Tish's new husband wasn't just anyone to Noah. Apparently, Dominic is someone that Noah used to be involved with in the past. The two of them apparently used to have a thing going on, and this seems to be the real, actual reason why Noah has such a big problem with her mom's new relationship. And obviously, it's just a rumor coming from an anonymous insider source. So it's not like either Noah or anyone else involved has come out and confirmed this, but they've also not come out and denied it either. And the interesting thing is that this is being reported by several different sources at the same time. Both People Magazine and Us Weekly had an exclusive source come to them with the story around the same time. But the details about the story are slightly different depending on which source you ask. So it's impossible to know exactly what's true and what's not, especially when it comes to the exact timing of things. People Magazine is reporting that by the time Tish started pursuing Dominic, his relationship with Noah was already over. But then again, the source also told People that Noah and Dominic had an on and off again sort of relationship. And with a relationship like that, just because it's over doesn't necessarily mean that the whole thing is over. They could have just been in one of the off phases, and then suddenly there was Noah's mom getting involved with her man. Although the source also told People that Noah and Dominic's relationship wasn't exactly serious, they actually described it as a friends with benefits kind of situation, which I guess would make it slightly better that Tish went for her daughter's boyfriend if he and Noah weren't exactly boyfriend and girlfriend. From the People article, it doesn't sound like the two of them were anywhere near serious relationship territory. But then, according to Us Weekly's source, Tish actually started going after Dominic while Noah was seeing him. And that source didn't really go into the details of Noah and Dominic's relationship and the nature of it, but they were pretty specific about the fact that Tish did, in every sense of the word, steal Noah's boyfriend. And even if what People's source said is the case and Noah and Dominic's relationship wasn't actually on when Tish started going after him, that still doesn't make it an okay thing to do. And the thing about all of this is what Tish seemingly did here wouldn't be a great thing to do to anyone. It could have been one of Tish's friends who was dating Dominic before her, and Tish going for him like this would have still been kind of a low blow. But the fact that she apparently did this to her own daughter, that just makes it so much worse in my opinion. I mean, your parents are supposed to have your back in life, and especially when it comes to your relationships with other people. You should always be able to count on your parents to be on your side in these kinds of things. And what Tish did here is obviously pretty much the exact opposite of being on Noah's side. She went and started a relationship with the same guy that Noah was allegedly already going out with before her. And the one thing that all the sources agree on is that Tish knew about Noah and Dominic's relationship. It wasn't just a wild coincidence where she randomly picked the same guy her daughter was involved with while not knowing about them. No, she supposedly fully made that decision knowing that Dominic and Noah had a thing going, which is just completely wild, honestly. But it's also interesting to think about why these rumors are coming out now, and especially the fact that it's from multiple different news outlets at the same time, and they're all reporting from an exclusive source too. But obviously these are all anonymous sources, so it could all be the same person talking to all of the magazines for all we know. And it could even be someone much more central to the whole story than you would think, like for example, Noah herself. And obviously this is just my speculation from here. Noah hasn't even commented on the rumors to confirm or deny them, but if you think about it, she would have a reason to want this information out there, because up until this point, there's been talk about how she's been upset with her mom after she remarried. And, you know, it's understandable to be upset about your mom marrying someone new, but at some point, it becomes a little selfish, especially since Tish and Dominic seem to be really happy together. And Noah isn't a little kid either. She's an adult. So some people have definitely thought that she was in in the wrong in this feud between her and Tish. But obviously, that was before anyone knew about this affair that she allegedly had with Dominic first. And that changes the whole thing completely, especially because, according to the rumors, Tish didn't even try and talk it through with Noah. She just shut her out. And not only that, if we go back to the wedding, there's also new information being reported about that, because apparently it wasn't Noah who decided to skip the wedding. According to sources, Tish actually didn't invite Noah to the wedding, and she reportedly even hired security to stand at the door and keep Noah out so that she wouldn't cause a scene, which once again is another rumor and not actually confirmed. But if that's true, it makes Tish look even worse in all of this, and it would make sense for Noah to want people to know about it. She would obviously feel really hurt by her mom. Meanwhile, people had no idea what really happened between them. Although we have to remember that none of these rumors are actually confirmed, which means that they might not actually even be true. But then the question is, why would anyone make this up? And keep in mind that we don't know who these sources talking to the news outlets are, but the news outlets do, and they wouldn't just report anything a random person told them. This is all actually coming from someone close to the family, or even within the family. Could Noah have made it all up since this rumor really benefits her in the public eye? But then surely she would have to know that the truth would catch up with her eventually. Is she just trying to take her mom down because she's jealous of her success and happiness? What do you guys think? Do you believe that Tish stole Dominic from Noah? And if that is what happened, did she have a right to do that? Let me know in the comments below.